What's up, guys? It's Da Gamer, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, guys, I'm going to be going over the best piece of Daedric armor and which one you should wear out of all the pieces of Daedric armor if you happen to stumble upon one piece during your exploration. So let's get down to business. Now, I do have a mod where I could just go to a forge and easily craft any piece of armor that I want, but what the mod does not change is how much armor protection or damage a weapon or a piece of armor can do. So let's take a look at the first piece of Daedric armor. So now, of course, we got the most powerfulest piece of beautiful Daedric armor, which is just the body armor for this particular genre of armor. And it does 248 armor protection, and the value is 3,200 gold. Now, if you were just to go out and try to see if you could buy it, I would save your money or gold for this and just, find it yourself by doing some quest, or the quest that leads you to finding this armor, or the area or whatever, and then, equipped it. And just save your gold, in my opinion, because you could just easily find this lying around somewhere in the game. So let's look at the next piece of armor. Now we have the Daedric boots. The armor protection ratio is 92%, and the value is 625 gold. Not actually a bad price, but again, still save your gold. The armor protection numbers aren't that high, not as high as just the body armor. But the boots they're decent. I would just say prefer to, equip them and have good use to them once you find, the body armor set. So moving on to the next piece of armor. Now we got the Daedric gauntlets. The armor protection ratio is 92%, and the value is 625 gold. It's the same thing with the boots, and I'm going to say the same thing. This is not really worth it until you get the full set, the whole collection of Daedric, to deck yourself out in, to make yourself look really cool. But I just prefer to not wear this while wearing armor that's not Daedric. Just the armor percentage is not high and won't protect you all that well, so yeah, so let's move on to the next piece of armor. Now we have the awesome Daedric helmet. Now this has will protect you 117% in the value, and the gold cost is 1,600 gold if you were just to go out and buy this piece of armor. And which is another thing I would say not to do, because you're just going to waste gold on something you could sell for the same price, or probably not. Well, you won't get the same price back, but half of what you paid for. But anyways, it protects you 117%, and I recommend you wear this thing once you find it, even if you don't have the full set, the gauntlets, the boots, and the body armor. Because this has a high chance of saving your butt in battle. So let's move on to the next piece of armor. Now, of course, we got the Daedric shield, the one coming in for second place for the most powerfulest piece of armor. Now, this is not equipped to wear on the body at all. This is when you pull out your weapon. And it's just a protection thing. We all know how shields work. So the value is 1,600 gold, even though the armor percentage is really high, and this has a higher chance of protecting you than leather. We all know that. But what I prefer you to get this. If you find it, and again, don't have all of the armor sets, then this shield will come in handy, and yes, use it once you find it. If you're going into battle or something, use it, or even if you have low health, use it, because it will protect you. So yeah, that's it. Now, which piece of Daedric armor do I prefer you guys to use? I actually like all of the pieces, even though the gauntlets and the boots don't have a high armor protection ratio. But I prefer you guys just to get the whole set of armor, the gauntlets, the body armor, and the boots, and even the shield, until you can consider yourself a Skyrim master or something like that. Collect all the Daedric pieces of armor, and yes, you are golden. That's what I prefer, in my opinion. All of them are really neat. The outlook and the way that the creators actually modeled that was really well done, but just wait until you get the full set of armor. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. I would like to see recommendations in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get more videos like this. If you guys have any, of course, like I said before, any recommendations, comment them down below or tweet it out to me on my Twitter, or just send me a Facebook message on the fan page, and they will all be linked in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.